Hey everyone, it's Body Bags from FGG here with the second place deck profile. I got Sasha here. How'd you do today? What'd you do?
I got second playing Hero Frogs, which I think is a very good deck in Edison.
Hell yeah.
I lost in the finals to Fairies, Christia. I kind of like make fun of that deck on a lot, so honestly it's like throws me back.
Ooh.
That's because like I think it's so bad. Like it's one of the decks like if you deck heavy it, just like there's nothing you can do. But
yeah,
I wasn't playing value or anything, so
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah.
You got your comeuppance.
It was fun.
But yeah, still second place, very impressive.
Yeah,
Let's see the deck.
So I play a lot of monsters. I play Gores. For tributes, I play Malicious Edge as a searchable monarch, basically. You can just searchable monarch, like, and then you can also just attack over Ryko for a lot of damage too. And then I play 4 monarchs, so 3 Caius.
Look at those Caius.
1 Ryza.
Oh my god.
I was playing more of this, but like, if you can bounce them with Swap Frog, and then you don't really need them, like, because like a lot of times you're only doing one thing per turn. So if you like 4 is usually enough. Oh yeah, and I play 41 cards, which I know is like sort of weird. But
this deck looks maxed out in rarity. You gotta like really show this thing off.
Yeah, and then for heroes, I got Stratos, Prodigy, which I might consider not playing because it's like kind of bad if you draw it like late game, but if it's really good if you draw it with Toad.
True.
But then Alias is just like a guy you can run over Falsadina, and this you can search with Stratos and then discard it for Swap Frog, and then you can Sentryborn bounce the Stratos back. So that's like a really good turn 1 play. And I play 1 Junk. This card is crazy good. I won a game where I top decked Rhoda and I was able to make Goyo against Christia Sworn after he like Avarice 3 Christia and needed to draw JD or Christia, and he didn't. And he didn't have Herald, so I also like killed multiple Titanios with Catastor today, so that's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I played 3 Swap Frog. Some people play 2. I think I might play 2 because I side one out a lot. I like having the Treeborn access turn 1, so it makes sense. But yeah, it was really good today. And then I played 3 Toad, obviously. You got it.
Yeah, of course.
And then 2 Dupe, 2 Treeborn, and then Unifrog, which is.
There's the Unifrog.
Yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes, like I'm kind of like mixed. Like you kind of have to play it. Just like kill bottomless.
Yeah, we had another Frog player who did a profile. And he's like, I wish I had Unifrog. So
well, he's like he doesn't play Edison much. So
yeah,
I mean, like you kind of have to. It's I don't know. It's a weird thing where it's like it's good against decks, but then it gets hit by deck heavy. You need Treeborn for it to be good. Yeah. And you also have Absinthe to protect it, so it's like a mixed bag. All right, so spells, 3 Miracle. I play the 5 heroes, and then you can use Ab-Zero as another hero. So that right. So that's usually like, especially if you go like discard Ocean for swap, you're set for the rest of the game because you can use the Ab-Zero if it doesn't get Deep Prison as your next hero. And then I play 1 Econ and 1 Soul Exchange. This card is really good with Toad. I had a game where I had like Gores and he had like a Pyramid Turtle, and I went like summon Toad, Soul Exchange the guy, get Swap Frog, bounce Gores, get another swap, bounce it with get the like dupe lock, and yeah, so Soul Exchange is really good, and also really good with Vanities in the side deck. And then I play heavy in MST, needed to get rid of like Oppression or whichever backer up, and then I play Rhoda and E-Call, which is sometimes can be, you can open like a lot of these, but this can get Drunk Synchron, and this is just to get Stratos. Yeah. So it just basically gives you a better chance of drawing Stratos. And then I play Brain Control and 1 for 1. Which this is like, I side this out against every deck that plays Oppression.
For real? Huh.
Yeah, because
Oppression, yeah.
Yeah, because like you don't want to just go straight -2, right? In a way, but like I opened this like against my friend Romeo, and he plays the same deck, so I open like if you open this and Junk Synchron or this and Stratos or something, like it's just crazy. So yeah, I don't play Battle Fader, so I played more traps than usual. So I played Mirror Force and Torrential. Torrential's really good today. It's just a good. I was siding it, but I sided it like every game, so I was like, why not main it? And then it's really good with Dupe. It's just like a good way to, like even in the stream in game 1, he summoned Herald, not thinking I had Torrential. Yeah. So, and then Dust Shoot is like so good. I mean, I know it's sometimes like yeah, exactly. But I mean, you kind of have to play it. It's just the advantage of it is just too big not to play it. And then I play 3 discard traps. I play 1 Wing Blast and 2 Red Geki Break. Just as this is sort of just like a mix of like if you're playing against Bayou or you want to send back a set monster or even like a Treeborn. I kind of I do think it's like weaker, but also it's just like sometimes against Stardust, it's just good.
You like the breaks over the wing beat, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, this comes up more because you want to just like kill oppression or whatever. Like I was playing free, but then I don't know. This card's kind of nice sometimes, like just because like if you have like a big control where you're like bouncing something, bouncing like Caius, and then you have this, and you send them back another turn because you can like hit their monster, and then they don't. There's nothing they can do. And then I played 2 Threatening Roar as a.
Yeah, you were saying you like this card. Why do you like that one?
I like it with Duke Frog, with Ocean. It's just it helps you just get tribute. Like a lot of times you have advantage, so. It's just a really good card. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Battle Fader as just because of like deck heavy and oppression, but so here's the extra. I got 3 F-Zero. Gotta play 3. This randomly comes up sometimes per game with the Malicious Edge, Armory Arm, Junk Warrior. That may never summon this. Android, this guy like randomly won me a game like in a tournament. Usually it doesn't come up, but like sometimes this.
Well, the Amarilla's coming up now.
Well, I mean, yes, you can just kill Treeborn like for 2,000. So, and then Catasters, Common, Goyo, Black Rose, Stardust. And I have like at one slot. I just have this. I never summon this, but I guess like if you really need life points, then you can make it.
I like that.
And
guy.
Colossal. Like honestly, like because I was playing like the Gemini Fusion guy. But just say people just like have 2 aliases on the field. But I don't know. I've never summoned it, and so then
super alloy guy.
Yeah. 2 Vanity Fiend against use it against like whatever. Frogs is the best against it. But it's just a clear everything, and then just have this. You can do like miracle summon this, and then it's a lot of damage. You can't 1 Sirocco for Blackwing. It's good. Doesn't get hit by deck heavy. Breaker. Could hit like back row and hit oppression, just hit pulling the rug, like just a good like bathing, doesn't get hit by deck heavy. 2 Crows. I didn't really side much. I might cut these actually. I kind of like them just against the really stupid decks like Noralis. Like I don't want to be playing Noralis and have 0 DD Crows.
Yeah, like those,
it's just like
those guys aren't gonna win probably, but they'll ruin your run.
Like I had a game where I was playing against that, and he played card destruction, and then I drew this off card destruction, and I hit the.
Oh, nice.
And this card is good. It's just a kills Titanial, kills whatever. It's 1 Super Poly. I didn't use this at all today, but it's just a Heroes in for the mirror. And Diva Hero, because you can hit the Diva and Malicious. And then for traps, I got Mind Crush, which Mind Crush teaching.
Oh my god, that moment.
I just can't believe, like, he just didn't have to do that, but...
So he's on your team, right?
Yeah, he's just playing Chain Burn, and...
You want to explain to us that moment?
Yeah, he just, like, showed my... I tagged his Morphing Jar, and then he showed everything in his hand, and he's like, he can't do anything, and I had this, because I thought it was Morphing Jar, because he's set 5, so... yeah, I just like this card. I use this against... Called Gores one time just to go for game, because that's the only thing that was going to stop me. And then I have 2 Compulse for... Bayou and Zombies, and just hit the instant fusion guy back in the deck so they don't book a life hit. And also Bayou. And then I have 2 Deep Prism, which are really good. I might put a 3rd one in because this card is just really good against Vanity and Falstina. Blackwing, you just need something to protect from the damage. So I got 2 Dust Tornado for the Oppression and Whirlwind. So it's standard. This card's like insanely good. I think you have to have this.
Yeah, for sure. Was there anything that you would want to change to the deck?
Maybe not really. I don't know. I might cut like 1 DD Crow, but
sure.
Or maybe I don't know. I think I was pretty consistent. I was not drawing like a lot of breaking hands, so
gotcha.
The deck is really strong. Just because it was just a very good matchup against everything in game 1 except for Blackwing and like Glad Beast, which no one plays, but it just is very good. Yeah. So shout outs to Team Hugh, Edison Club. Came from North Carolina, so it was a long
we love having you guys.
Yeah, it was fun. BBG. Yeah, BBG, Picante. Thanks.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming. We hope to see you next time. Peace.
Thank you.